often do you feel stuck and that you're just going through the motions of every day? Maybe you want to try something new and you're ready for something new, but actually you don't have the confidence and you're not really sure how to start. What if you can wake up every single day feeling strong, capable, and in control, no matter what life throws at you? And what if I told you that empowerment is something you can cultivate every single day, little by little? You know, empowerment is not an in-the-moment thing. And I know it can be confusing because the word empower has been thrown around so many times by so many. It seems actually quite diluted these days. Buy this makeup and you'll be empowered. Have loads of these degrees and certifications, you'll be empowered. Speak to this person, you'll be empowered. Use this specific scent and you'll be empowered. Wear the color red and you'll be empowered. What I'm not saying is, I'm not saying that these things cannot help you on your empowerment journey. And I'm definitely not saying that you shouldn't have them. I love red. But what I am saying is that the feeling of empowered actually comes from the inside and it's supported by the outside environment, not that it comes from the outside and you happen to have the feeling from the inside. Hi there. I'm Jeanette and I'm a life coach on a mission to help women break free from overwhelm and uninspiring routine so they can create a life full of joy, peace, and fulfillment. If that sounds like what you'd like, then make sure you subscribe to my weekly videos on reclaiming freedom and finding your spark. Today, I want to share with you 5 simple but powerful ways for you to feel empowered every day of your life. If you're feeling stuck, uncertain, or you feel like your life is running you rather than you're running your life, then these tips are for you. By the end of this video, you'll have some practical strategies to feel stronger, more confident, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. As I said before, empowerment is from the inside. It's all about enabling yourself to have the feeling that when you put on your red power suit and you stand in your hero stance, to have that in all situations, no matter what's happening on the outside, you've got it on the inside and you don't need to doubt yourself anymore. I had a client of mine and who came to me because she's like, I really want to change my life. I'm fed up of having this life being stuck, having no money, having in this like not enough work and just feeling guilty all the time. What she wanted was to have flexible working lifestyle and financial freedom, which sounds amazing and it's totally achievable, but not in her mind, because the company she worked for was a small independent who could only offer her part-time hours and had no interest in helping her achieve her career. The job that she'd been doing for 15 years, she wasn't interested in anymore, but she felt guilty of leaving the job because all the support that her manager had given her over the past 15 years, and also she felt like she couldn't do it because of her age. She was stuck because on the one hand, she knew she wanted to pursue this career. She knew she was good at it. But on the other hand, she felt like she needed to stay because her manager had given her so much support. And what if she fails in this new venture? What if she can't actually make it? What if she is too old? What if? Her manager would come to her and say, you feeling not so well? Go and have a longer lunch break. Oh, you need some, oh, go and do this. Oh, go home early today. I know you've had a hard time. It was also her manager who would tell her, you can't change jobs. You're too old for it. What are you going to do outside? It's safe here. When she came to me, she was feeling so unhappy, so stuck, and just seems like there was no way out. Have you ever been in a situation where you really wanted something, but those around you said, you can't do that. You shouldn't do that. What if? It's really common because there are many people out there in the world who are actually afraid of change because they see change as a negative thing. So what they want to do is they want to keep people around them so they wouldn't need to change and hold them close. It's called crab mentality. When you see there's a crab trying to crawl out of the bucket and the other crabs will like grab hold of them and crawl them back down. keep them with them in the bucket because it's warmer, it's safer, it's better down here. The best way for you to handle these situations is to empower yourself, because then you no longer need to live off external validation and no need to care about what they say. Thank you, but no thank you. And also be true to yourself and know that you always, always have a choice. So I want to share with you 5 ways that you can practice empowerment on a daily basis. Number 1, know your worth. When you have a healthy belief of your own worth, the need for external validation doesn't actually exist anymore. Self-worth is the most important foundation to living a thriving, peaceful, and happy life. Because when you value your own worth, you know that whatever you do will be the best for you. And you can live in the most authentic way to you. If you want to gain more self-worth, there's one simple technique that you can follow, which is mirror work. Every morning, whether it's before or after you brush your teeth, or when you're putting your makeup on, just give yourself 5 minutes to look at the mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and say to yourself, I am worthy. Repeat this, looking at yourself, acknowledging yourself for 5 minutes every day. It's not like, I'm worthy, I'm worthy, I'm worthy, I'm worthy. See yourself. Because when you actually look at yourself and see you, acknowledge you, you're giving yourself that acknowledgement that you want. And by saying, I am worthy to yourself and repeating it, you're actually retraining your brain and claiming that identity that you are worthy. The more you do this, the more your brain will start focusing on and looking for evidence to affirm your new belief that you are worthy. What you're thinking all the time, your brain is looking for evidence to prove that you're right. So if you're thinking, I'm not worthy, your brain is going to look for that. But if you're thinking, I am worthy, your brain's going to look for that. At the beginning, it is going to feel a little bit weird. It might actually feel even a little bit cringy. I had clients tell me, oh, it just feels, ugh. I get it, but I promise you, it absolutely works. This is a practice that I've given to my clients, and all of them have reported back. Even if it was difficult to start with, they all report back that they feel so much more in control, so much more themselves, and they grow in confidence. They can even smile when they're doing it by the end. Within a few weeks, they're a completely different person. So I'd love for you to try this out. Right, number 2, love yourself first. With so many different things pulling at you and constantly needing your attention, it's easy to forget to love yourself. But here lies the key. Loving yourself and practicing self-love is one of the most empowering things you can do, because when you prioritize yourself and give yourself love, you are filling your own cup first, and you can serve others from your overflow. What does that look like? That looks like giving everyone the best version of you every day, and giving you the best version of you every day. To ensure that you're practicing this every single day, add it to your morning routine. Or if your morning schedule fluctuates too much and there's too many things going on and you really can't fit it in, before you start doing anything else for your day, check your calendar and schedule it in first, and then slot everything else in around your self-love time. That way, you're always ensuring you have time for you, and you know there is always someone in this earth that's going to be prioritizing you because you're doing it. If you don't even prioritize yourself and love yourself, how can you expect anyone else to prioritize you and love you? Number 3, gratitude. I think most of you are aware of the power. I think most of you are aware of the power of gratitude by now. Everyone has been talking about it. But being aware and actually putting it into practice is completely different. You can know something, but if you're not doing it, you're not really embodying it. So put it into practice on a daily basis looks like this. Having it as your first thought and last thought of every single day. The moment you wake up, I am so grateful for today because. Having it as the last thought, I am so grateful for today because. And whenever you find yourself in a challenging situation, pause, take a deep breath, and take time to think about why are you grateful for having this challenge? Doing this is empowering you because it relieves the tension. You're like, okay, I'm now going to get creative. Now I'm going to see what's good about this. It's helping to engage your creative mind. It's also helping you to shift your perspective on the situation. And actually, what happens is it's going to bring you a brand new outcome. And most of the time, even a solution much quicker than you thought. So next time you encounter a challenging situation, think, why am I grateful for this? And literally by doing these 3 things, I'm grateful for waking up today because, I'm grateful for today at the end of the day because, and whenever you're challenged going through this, that's really going to help you empower yourself in ways that you can never even have imagined. Number 4, surround yourself with amazing people. Having amazing people around you is one of the quickest way to empower yourself because when you feel supported, uplifted, and safe, you are going to feel like you don't need to be in flight or fight mode. When you surround yourself with incredible energy from people who love you and inspire you, you're naturally going to feel better about yourself and be more motivated to be the best version of yourself because they can influence your thoughts and your actions. If you surround yourself with people who have low energetic vibrations and are full of negativity, you'll notice that your energy level drops as well because they are impacting your thoughts, and it's easy to get caught up in their downward spiral. I know what you're thinking. Hang on a minute, Jeanette. You said empowerment comes from the inside, not from the outside. Now you're telling me to go and find it from the outside. What I'm saying is empowerment doesn't come from the outside, it comes from the inside. However, the outside world can help you on your journey of getting back and supporting you to uplift you from the inside. So by surrounding yourself with people and positive energy, that enables you tap into the natural power that you already have within you. And it's then up to you whether you want to choose to tap into that power or not. Because you can be surrounded by powerful people, but if you want to be miserable and like sulk, you can still actually do that. If you surrender to the situation in the moment and you allow these people around you to uplift you, you can actually feel uplifted along with them. But the prerequisite is, of course, you have to have amazing people around you. Make sense? Number 5, celebrate yourself for everything. This is something that most people don't do, and they struggle to do it because it's been embedded into most cultures that celebrating yourself means that you're self-focused and you're not humble and you're just egoistic. For some, they even feel like it's totally unnecessary because they're so focused on achieving the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. Celebrating the small win that I've just completed this. Yeah, but I haven't done that yet. It's a waste of time because I need to focus on delivering that thing. Actually, I want to question that because when you celebrate yourself and everything that you do, there is actually a reward, and humans love rewards. So it gives us that confidence boost, gives us that feel-good hormones to actually help you go towards your bigger goal. It also helps you remove the need to constantly be in striving mode, which is what leads to burnout. If you're constantly focusing on the big thing and never on the small thing and never celebrating your small wins, what you're actually doing is that you're affirming to yourself, I'm not enough, I'm not enough, I'm not enough, because you're not enough and you're not worthy until you've reached that goal. But if you say, yes, well done, Jeanette. Yes, well done. I've done this. You've done this today. You're telling yourself, I am enough already, regardless of whether I've achieved the goal. That in itself is going to help you go, oh, I've achieved this today. What can I achieve tomorrow? What else can I do tomorrow? Oh, I'm actually so powerful because I can do this and I can do this and I can do this. And now you are seeing yourself as the multifaceted person that you are, with loads of tools and amazing resources and knowledge. Not that I'm not worthy and I'm not enough until I've done X, Y, Z, which is a massive, massive, massive goals that might take 5 to 10 years to achieve. Do you have to wait for 5 to 10 years before you are powerful? No, you already are. One amazing way of celebrating yourself is having a journal of awesomeness like this. And this journal is not a normal journal, even though you do it every day. This journal is reserved only for your wins and nothing else. It's not like, dear diary, this is what I feel today. No, no, no. It's, hey, journal of awesomeness. This is why I'm amazing today. This is why I'm incredible today. This is why I'm celebrating myself today. What it does is that this journal is to help you keep track of everything that you are amazing for and your celebrations, but it also acts as a power boost in times when you're feeling down, because you're able to come back and read through all of the amazing things that you have already achieved, and you can turn that into your power reminder. And that's going to help you change your perspective and focus from the negative to the positive. So there you have it. 5 ways of empowering yourself daily. Know your worth, love yourself first, gratitude, surround yourself with amazing people, and celebrate yourself for everything. Remember, empowerment isn't just a feeling that you need to chase. It's actually a state of mind that you build, you nurture, and you carry it around with you, within you, every day in every situation. Every single step that you take in accordance to this is going to bring you closer to your empowered, authentic life that you deserve. So don't wait for others to validate your worth. Start within, practice these steps daily, and soon you're going to see a positive shift in your life. Each and every single one of us has the power to live a life of confidence, resilience, and joy. So now it's time to take back control of your own life, empower yourself, and be the person you were meant to be. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to receive regular updates on how you can reclaim freedom and find your spark, then please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.